Hey, I'm Leo, and this is Neighborhood Nerds. Thanks for finding us, however you did. Maybe you were referred here. Maybe you learned about us online with a Google search or a Facebook ad or something else. If you're like most people, you're here because you have a technical issue that you need some help with. You need some kind of help, and you're looking for someone other than you that might have a little more experience, a little more knowledge about how to solve this problem for you. And good news is that's exactly what we do. We solve people's problems all day long. A lot of times we work with members to help them solve their own problems. We have figured out a way to keep the cost super low to all of our members and provide lots and lots of resources in the form of a member center where you can come in and learn about different topics. You can work on projects. You can have meetings with other members. You have outside nerds that'll come to your home or your office to help you with any request or need that you may have. We have remote help nerds that answer the phone anytime you call. You can text, you can call, you can chat via the website or through Facebook, and they will immediately engage you and start working on a solution for you. We also have the inside nerds that live in the member center and are there to help you with any kind of project work or drop offs or pickups or anything like that. And we have the technology center that's upstairs where they actually do repairs, upgrades, um, some of that traditional IT work. Now, one of the things I want to address very quickly is we are a membership based model. So I looked at a lot of different ways to try to get the cost down and make it reasonable to be able to support users of technology. And the traditional model just didn't work for me. I tried it from both the consumer side and the service provider side. The hourly rate just isn't a good fit for anyone because you're already set up opposing your client. So if you're in the IT world and you charge an hourly rate to fix things, you're already waiting for things to be broken. So it's very reactionary. It's very stressful for the consumer, and the consumer's having to play project manager and decide who to work with and how to describe the problem, and then hopefully they get aligned with somebody that's capable of coming in, troubleshooting that problem, and fixing it quickly. But for most case, that's not the case. So, that was one of the things that I wanted to derail was let's figure out a way to not disappoint members and not put too much stress or concern on the members' shoulders. So that's why we created Neighborhood Nerds with a membership model. Makes it very easy on you. You sign up for the membership, and we come out and we do an initial discovery visit where we will interview you, talk to you about what you want to do, how you want to do it, what are the things you're trying to accomplish in your life, what problems are you having right now, are there any hot button topics, what are your preferences for how you want us to work with you, and then we get started. We put all that information into our system. That way, all of the nerds know who you are, know about your profile, your internet service provider, your modem type, your router type, your wireless network, your audio video settings, your mobile phones, your computers, everything else. That way, you don't have to repeat yourself every time you call in, which makes it very nice for you to use because you can just text and say, hey, I need some help with the printer. And that's all that you have to say because they know the phone number, they know who you are, they immediately create a ticket, the nerds do, and they start working for you. So it's a really cool system, but one of the issues we run into is people that are just first discovering us feel like they just want a fix to their immediate problem and they just want to pay an hourly rate to get that done. And it's just not a good way to work. So I'm trying to derail that now to let you know that we really want to help you, but we need to work with you as a member so that we can get you set up properly, make sure you have backups, all your photos are secure, your computers are secure, and get you to a foundation before we start modifying, changing anything. Also, a lot of times we have to make changes to the technology that you're using to make your life better because you've probably been prescribed a lot of technology that you shouldn't be using, and That's because there's all of the hardware manufacturers, software manufacturers, service providers have a product to sell or a service to sell, and they're going to force you to fit that. And it depends on really who you talk to first or second or third will decide what kind of solution you receive. If you're working with us, we don't have an incentive to sell you a certain product or solution or service provider. We're just here as your advocate, as your caretaker on your side to help you get the most out of the technology you use in your life. And a lot of times it's reducing the amount of technology you have in your life. But I just want to make that clear. Hope you sign up. Hope I haven't scared you away. And I look forward to the nerds taking care of you from now on. Thanks.